Hello, this is Kate. Yeah, so this is the first day of winter and in Grimshire, and I am greeted by a pirate. Morning sunshine to the docks now. I played the game till winter, and I thought I should maybe record the winter session because it's the one I'm most curious about. Oh, you lot, listen up. The plague, it's getting too close. We crossed paths with them yesterday, and trust me, you don't want to see what it does to people. One of those filthy things bit me in our last skirmish. The wound hasn't stopped itching, it just... Ooh, he's bitten. It's driving me nuts. So me and the crew were shipping out, but before we do, we've got some news for you. Next time we're gonna need more food and materials to stock up for the journey. Much more. Holy shit. Expect 39 days worth of both carnivore and herbivore food. What? You can't be serious. That's all our food for the winter. Oh, I'm deadly serious. If you don't comply, we'll tear this place apart. Every door, every house. We'll burn the whole village to the ground if we have to. We'll starve. I barely have enough food as it is. Starve? You think I care? That's not my problem. My problem's getting what's mine. You can't do this, we've got children. And I've got a crew that's more than happy to torch this little village to the ground. So unless you fancy freezing to death and going hungry, you'll do as you're told. Anyone got a problem with that? Oh yeah, we all got a problem. That's the kind of respect I deserve. Damn it, my head's killing me. Now where was... Yeah, I think he's gonna go rabbit and kill his whole crew. Boss? Oh, I'm sure you'll know the drill. Fill up that root cell, we'll be back for it. Please, we won't survive the winter if you take everything. That's a shame. Better hope for a mild winter then. Now we're off to Powton. They didn't pay up last week. Let's just say they won't be your neighbors for much longer. Until then, don't get too comfortable. Ta-ta. Okay. Yeah, very curious about how winter will go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna figure something out. Oh, Rowan, what's going to happen to us? We can't do this. Could we set a trap in the water? I'm so scared, Gruff. Come on, Dad, you've got some high-proof alcohol, right? Maybe we could set them on fire. We've got this, Tio. We just need to come up with a solid plan. Maybe we could convince Finn to take us. We can't abandon the village. We could lie in wait before attacking. I could make spears. Maybe harvest the Alfie. No, not Romeo, not Juliet. No. They have an alphabet called Romeo and Juliet? That's funny. May nature guide us. Maybe we could construct some defenses. We could poison them. Yeah, just poison them. That sounds like a great idea. I must protect them. Everyone, listen up. What do you want? We're going to fortify the temple. Why would we do that? They can't burn it down, and if we're smart, we can outlast them. What about food? We'll start stockpiling as much as we can. Let the pirates collect their defender's ration today, but this is the last time. Starting tomorrow, we're keeping all of our food. We may lose our homes, but we'll survive together. What? Won't they just burn the temple? What do we need to do? First off, Rowan, Erica, Wallace, and Edgar. Get together and look over the temple for weaknesses. I'll put up a chest by the temple for materials we need. Start taking stock of your reserves and fill that root cellar. Everyone else, do what you can to contribute materials and food. Winter is almost upon us, so we need to prepare for the cold as well. We'll set up a town watch. As soon as the pirate ship is spotted, sound the alarm and we'll take shelter in the temple. We can do this together, we can outlast them. Last stand? What? What's gonna happen? That's insane. Okay, today's Sunday. Tomorrow the pirates are gonna take their thing. I guess I'll show you all my farm. So winter, that means Harvest in 6 days. Okay, I cannot... We don't have enough time for the potatoes, but we will get everything else. I do have shit tons of money. I have like 15,000. It's actually really easy to make money in this game. I guess bonus highlight forge in the wild. So which skill do I want to go for? Extra ore or extra forage would be good. Oh, let me actually go around and forage stuff while I'm still here. Yeah, I've been like heavily min-maxing this game. It's been fun. I haven't lost anyone yet. It's definitely kind of lacking in some areas, the game, but in many ways it's pretty good. It's pretty, I'd say pretty good. A lot of things are an improvement over Stardew Valley, which is great, but also Stardew Valley is still a really good game. Pine trees. I finally got down, I finally what am I saying? I finally started doing the critter stuff. Oh, here's a bluggy. I don't remember what bluggies need. I don't think I have what it needs. I don't want to look for it. I did go on Wikipedia to see what kind of stuff which animals like, but the Wikipedia information was not accurate. Like, it wouldn't work. You know, it would say, oh, these kind of bluggies, they like this, and then it would not be what they wanted. Yeah, okay, and we have a new pathway open. We have like this secret deep forest area now. Apple trees. Just going around foraging whatever I can. I realized that going around foraging before I start taking care of the farm is ideal, because when you forage you can get a lot of seeds and such. Otherwise, if you take care of the farm and then you forage, you basically end up having to like go back and forth and redo a bunch of stuff. And playing it that way was very discombobulating. Just constantly going back and forth and being like, oh, I have to go back and do this and that. Like, that was not great for the nervous system. Oh, I got a Wells catfish. If I can catch another one. Okay, how are we doing with the research? We need 10 more units for research. I should come to the deep woods more often. Spined loach. I've maxed out my axe and pickaxe. Alright, just mushrooms, it seems. My voice sounds a little weird. It's because I have a... It's because I'm down with the cold, or down with the flu, whatever they say. I have cold. I'm sick. I'm sick right now. Alright, cranberries. I found out that berries are very important because you can make juice with them, and the juices can be turned into vinegar. I want another eel. Let me lower the volume on the game a little bit. Siberian sturgeon. I wonder which region this game is set in. Maybe England? Feels very English. Birch trees, chanterelles. Yeah, it's a really good game. I've been like jotting down notes to make a tips and tricks video, because that sounds really fun. Okay, Verdas. Still don't know what these fishes are. There's so many different kinds of fishes. Can't wait to show you all my farm. Cannot wait to show... Oh, ooh. Cannot wait to show you all my farm. Gotta say, it's not looking very wintry so far. Whitefish. Alright, I'm not interested in the smaller fishes. I'm trying to catch an eel. Alright, here we go. Let's show you all my farm. Let's show you all my farm. Alright, we have a bunch of trees. Turns out these trees, they produce like berries, hawthorns. I like planted these berries over here just because I had no space. Turns out they were super useful. Okay, need those things. Grab the berries. Okay, here we're making oat flour, hawthorn juice, because these are useful. So we have space here. Ah, I did not know I could do oil. Oil and mushrooms. Okay, we'll do oil and mushrooms. See, so like a juice will turn into... If you mix juice and vinegar, it turns everything into vinegar, and then you can just reuse that juice to make even more vinegar. And I believe this is the only way to actually produce vinegar in this game. Alright, let's put these away. As you can see, my farm is very different from how it looked last time. Alright, let's use these cranberries to make more juices. Cranberries and hawthorns. And... oh, there's quest from Eric or quest from Theo. I need to make sure to go around and talk with villagers. So there are these sprinklers. The maximum level of sprinklers are titanium sprinklers, and they cover like an... what is this, like a 5? Or is that a 6? 5x5 or a 6x6 area. Have this fish things. I feel like fishing a bit more. I feel like catching those too. So I did find that during spring and summer I was not at a shortage of seeds, but during fall I did start experiencing a shortage of seeds. So I realized these seed makers are very important. I think I will eventually one day play like a super hardcore hardest difficult version of this game. And if I do that, I will definitely be minimaxing the seed makers. Where's the pumpkins? I need to sort these better. Take some vinegars, put them in here. I put the fishes. 6. That fish I can turn into a... And I've been pickling a lot. Pickling and preserving a lot of things. As many things as I can. Little system going on here. I should have closed that gate. Animals are wandering everywhere. Alright, let's do the farm now. These sunroots are incredible. They give both a flower, an herb, and a root. So for food making, cooking, you basically need veggies, herbs, and roots. Like just these 3 things. And then a mushroom. Sorry, I'm lying. So you need actually a couple of things. You need roots. You need your veggies. You need your herbs. That's all of the flowers are considered roots. I mean herb mints. Sorry, what? Herbs? Oh, I am so sick. I have a bit of a fever. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a bit of a fever right now. Yeah, and I've been playing this game while sick with the cold and like listen to podcasts and stuff. This game is perfect for podcasts, by the way. Let me just collect my thoughts before I start trying to speak again. Okay, now we're starting to experience a surplus of seeds. Maybe I should break this whole area and then turn it into a farm, because this is the last chance for us to... This is our last chance to collect any kind of seeds. I mean, like, plant any kinds of seeds, because today's winter 6, and beyond winter 7, nothing will grow. So yeah, let's make some more space. I am meaning to cut down all of these trees, but trees produce a lot of useful stuff. Apparently you also need nuts. These nuts, they can be eaten and they do not expire ever, and they can be used in food. So nuts are actually great. Like, it seems it's worth having trees that sit there and produce nuts just for the sake of it. Seems to be a really good idea. And also with these nuts, you can turn them into flour, various types of flour using what's the machine called? Inventory. Where's the crafting? I don't have crafting. There we go. Where is it? Using the press. Yeah, if you can you use the press to turn the nuts into flour, basically. Alright, I should upgrade my hoe better. Also, I found out that using hoe, I mean a scythe to... Using a scythe to farm hay is best. Ah, man, would y'all... Trying to do stuff here. Trying to do stuff here. I remove that one tree. Forgot to lock in the critters. I finally came around and started enjoying the critters. So there's that. Worms. I will show you all my critters today, because I need to go take care of them anyways. I need one more titanium sprinkler. And let's see, what do I need to make another titanium sprinkler? Marbles. Need marbles. These marbles and stuff, you can get them easily. If you upgrade your pickaxe to its maximum, you can get them quite easily. Turns out they're not a huge problem. Oh, this critter's standing on the exact spot where I need... Okay, there we go. And... Oh my god, these animals. Irrigation pipe, tin bar... How many more irrigation pipes do we need? Let's try 33 to start. That's 50 something, never mind. The game FPS always drops whenever I have to place things in the world. That's alright, it's still in early access. That is alright. Ugh, these animals are getting on my nerve. I can call them back into their houses, but it's gonna be late. I think they go home on their own. Go to their dens on their own at 8 PM. Which is gonna be soon. So many animals, Jesus. Okay, it rained. That's useful. 50 something pipes was not good enough. We need, I think, 50 more, maybe. Oh, I can only make 30 more. Let's see what we can do with that. Ugh, get out the way. Get out the way, you whore. Get out the way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to farm. I'm trying to provide for y'all. Alright. Running out of stamina. Maybe I should cook something. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna go cook something while these crazy critters go home. Alright, let me clean up my inventory. I totally forgot I made a bunch of food. So if you make a lot of charcoal, If you make a lot of charcoal, you can actually... Don't need seed makers anymore, I don't think. If you make a lot of charcoal, you can make a lot of cooking stations. And make a lot of cooked food. I got to a problem where I overmade cooked food. And they started spoiling a lot. So... There's only so many foods you need to make. I decorated my bedroom a little. There's one more upgrade you can have for your house that adds an attic, I think. So yeah, here's my thing. Here's all my ingredients that you need. You need cooking oil, honey, and vinegar. We're out of vinegar. And flour. Salt and these 5 things. Just oil, honey, flour, salt, and vinegar. And then you need herbs, marked with this minty leaf thing. Then you need mushrooms. And you need a root, any kind of root, potatoes and such. And then veggies and fruits. And maybe a fish. If you have these ingredients, just one of each, then you can basically make any kind of food in the game. And add to it, you can add to it like milk, cheese, and eggs, but those are not necessary, I don't think. Alright, so where's the tin? There should be some tin cooking up here too. Is this tin? Silver. This is iron. Okay, so I did not cook up tin. Because I wasn't expecting to use it anymore. I was not expecting to have more, to need more irrigation pipes. Alright. Like that. Yeah, blood. I'm making a bunch of blood soup because it's the food item for carnivores that gives the most amount. So yeah, what I do is I focus on preserving and extending the shelf life of all the things first, and also secondarily I cook food with the highest amount of nutritional value, food amount value, I guess, to feed, to like to take care of the immediate needs of the people. All right, so that is done. Take the fish, put it down. Alright, now what I do, I'll show you all my critter pen. I'll just take all the critter foods. Oh, I need to cite some hay here. Let's actually eat these. I make sure I make a food for myself, especially for my mining adventures and such. It's 8 p.m. The day ends at midnight. So until then, I do have some time. I was collecting these hays with my hand, but that's an uneconomical way to do it. You gotta use a scythe to get the most out of them. Turns out you gotta use the scythe. Are those dead hay? God damn it. I don't know how... So like, if we like hole up in the temple, does that mean the pirates are gonna destroy all my critters and stuff? Like Mayor, I don't really like Mayor Theo's idea there. It's all weird, but I'll go with it to see what happens. Maybe if we successfully do it, we just skip winter. I don't know. And then we'll have to redo the farm. I'm not sure. Okay, we got shit tons of hay. Okay, I can't plant any more hay stuff. So once the critters have gone to bed, I go in and I refill their things and I level them up because they're all nice in position and you can easily get a head count. Okay, so right now we're not at an excess of girdles. Girdles are taken care of. Let's check out our bluggies. Bluggies, they produce eggs. They're weird. They're like an alien creature. They're so weird. Kind of get it. I think they're supposed to kind of be like Pokemons, especially with all the different colors and stuff. I think they were trying to, the devs were trying to go for like a Pokemon situation, like collect a critter kind of thing. I was trying to harvest that thing over there, but I accidentally called them out. Chicories, they produce honey, which is weird. Alright, go to bed. I need to do a head count. Okay, we have 7 chicories. Alright. Last but not least, and definitely the best, are Alfeeps. They take forever to get fat. So I'll feed them a fattening feed. Shear them. Okay, we have enough of those. 2 of them are producing milk. I need more female Alfeeps so I can get more milk. Because milk, you can turn it into cheese. Alright. So now, put these back. Take the hay. Let's turn the hay into something. Let's make breeders' kibbles. A few chunker chows. These chunker chows, they make anything that eats them fat. Makes them fat faster. That's what it does. Oh, okay. And we have 3 of those lean meat. I think I can just maybe cook it or something. The juices are done. It's a lot of juices. Let's split them up. 15, 20, 20, 19, that's good. Pumpkins, meats, mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna take away this bean temporarily too, so I can make a... cheese. I think I'm gonna make 2 more of this thing. What is this? Fermentation barrel. Planks, iron, nickels. Planks, iron, nickel. I need to start selling these silver bars. 2 more. There we go. And let's do the smoked fishes, I think. Yeah, let's do smoked fishes. Dried beans can go in there. Alright. Alright, that's alright. That is alright. Eggs can also get pickled. Worms need to go into the bin. These 2 need to go into the bin. Okay, I'm gonna go put the blood soup in the root cellar real quick because I want the pirates to take away the blood soups because they expire. Alright, root cellar's looking good. What I like to do is I like to take away these uncooked or like non-dried veggies and mints that the villagers leave out. I also like to take the rich meat because it's just sitting there. It's just raw meat that nothing's has been done with. I think we're running low on herbs. Are we? I think we are, so I'll take the lavenders for cooking food. So I do take food away from the root cellar to turn into food that would last more and just work better. Okay, so I've taken away the food stuffs. I have a bunch of space. Do that. Do that. Just really min-maxing the food here. And I'm very sick. The word sick reminds me of the Mean Girls. One of the girls says, coughs fakely and then says she's sick. It's really cute. It's a cute scene. Alright, and the lavender is for my personal cooking purposes. Yeah, we were running low on herbs, so we're also running low on roots. That is alright. Okay, so all that red is the amount that the pirates took from us. Alright, so let's see how the next day goes. Today I think I'm gonna make more food. Do we have any... Never mind, I won't make food. I want to make some carnivore food, but barely got anything. This sorry, my mom is texting me on Facebook because we're gonna have a party soon. Vegetable fritters. Hey, close that fucking door. Just fucking close it. Vegetable fritter will last for a couple more days. Let's just water them. I see a large fish over there. Let's see if it's Neo. Lamprey. Okay. Lamprey. Lampreys are fine. I should go into the deep woods again. Alright. Make sure everything's growing. I'll come collect them later tonight. I don't want to collect them right now because it'll be like double work. And I don't want to do double work. So... let's utilize these barrels that are not doing anything. This one's not doing anything. Okay. Vinegar's just extracted, put it back in. Take some vinegars, I think. And... these I gotta dry, lean meat, and let's just smoke them. Yeah, how about we smoke them? Rich meat, let's smoke that. No, actually, we can turn rich meat into a food dish. Let's do eggs. Let's do these eggs. Pickle some eggs. And what else? Medium smoked fishes. These fishes need to be turned into something. There we go, that's good enough. And salted tender meat, let's take smoked, these are smoked meats. Cheese, lasts for 15 days. Fiddlehead fern. Alright, that's good enough. We don't have any space on the dryer. Keep them here for now. Use hardwood. 6. And use the tender meat to turn into food. What can we turn it into? Vegetable stir fry. Do I have a rich meat? This is a rich meat, yeah. Rich meat. We're missing milk. We can go get that milk right now. From an Alfeep. Ugh, look at this mess. Look how messy this is. It's so messy. Okay, we got milk. Shepherd's stew. Let's make a shepherd's stew. Put everything back, nice and neat. Alright. And I think I want to go talk to everyone. I think that's what I want to do today, is to just go around and talk to everyone. Because some people are in need of being talked with. Must have gotten payment from Theo. Alright, so let's get, we need to like donate this to the museum, take all of this, put it in the root cellar, put some of the bones in the, should we? Yeah, I think I should go put the bones, start putting the bones in the root cellar. And quest, plank, 300 units of planks. Holy shit, we do not have that. Alright, let's start producing more planks then. Alright, which planks do we use? Let's use the hardwoods, are kind of useful. can only do 2. I feel like this might be false, but I almost feel like softwoods get turned into planks faster. I could be totally wrong. It's just a feeling I have. So we need planks, hardwoods. Ah, good thing I kept the hardwoods. How many hardwoods again? 200. So that's like almost 200. And stone, 200 stones. Quests. We're gonna be out of stone. Clay, 200 units of clay. What else? Iron bar, 50 iron bar, 40 titanium. Titanium. Let's get the iron from here. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good. Let's go donate these stuff. Let's put the thing away. When will this food be done? 11 minutes. We should wait for it, huh? Should just wait for it. Donate it to the root cellar. Yeah, so let's look at the villagers. We can see who needs to talk with. Quest available mayor's residence. That's a huge improvement over Stardew Valley. You can like hover over the icon of the villager and see if they need a quest or not. And they also show the current location. Okay, so I need Rusty. I need to talk to Rusty and Theo. Everyone else is good. Alright, I'll go talk to Rusty and Theo. And put things in the root cellar. Oops. Not gonna donate flour. Flowers are precious stuff. Take these. Go dry them. It's taking all my inventory. Whatever. I'll take them tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'll take them tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to put in one more thing. I'm so... Okay. Yeah, I'm a little out of it. Definitely a little out of it. Let's go talk to Mayor Theo. Everyone likes a tasty treat. Bunch of cranberries. He wants to give people a treat. 10 cranberries. That's fine. Ooh. Citrus flower. Hawthorn. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Rusty. He's not raccoons. Cheese. An apology gift. How much cheese? 5 cheese. Holy shit. He's gonna take away all my cheese. Well, it's a good thing I've been holding on to the cheese. Alright. I'm hoping we will be able to find all the donations. Iron bar. Okay, so we just need 140 more planks and 5 iron bars. 5 iron bars will be easy. 140 more planks, that's gonna be trouble. We already have all the trees we need, we just need to process them. Let's see what we can gather. By the way, I've opened up this mine. This mine can be opened up if you upgrade your pickaxe high enough. Then you can open it. I did not know. I did not know this game had like 3 mines. I think although at the start of the game does tell you that the game does have 3 mines, but I thought maybe only one. Maybe only one worked, because I thought it was like Stardew Valley. Yeah, I've been like talking to Kai or whatever, one of the fox guys. Wildcats so they can fetch a critter for me. It's extra meat, so let's go to the deep woods for the fish. It seems cranberries are not blooming yet. are not in bloom. I don't know what to say. Is it correct to say? Oh, it's a bluggy. Do you like mushrooms? Do you like, berries? I don't know what the bluggy wants. This is all I have. I don't know what the bluggy wants. God dang it. I don't know what it even is. Is it like a worm? Is it... I don't know. Oh man, the fish moved away. Alright, give me an eel. It's a really cozy game. I think this game can only be played if you're listening to a podcast or something, because it's really repetitive. Incredibly repetitive, and also very relaxing. Because you're basically just doing the same thing over and over again. Every day. But I really like it though. I hope in full access they don't really change that aspect of the game. I really do like the grind. Right? Like, I mean, a farmer's life is meant to be grindy. It's very simple and grindy. That's what a farmer's life is meant to be. So I changed that. Tano. Oh yeah, Tano. I'm tasking Tano with finding critters for me. Oh, that's a nice big fish. Could it be an eel? It's not very eel-shaped though. We'll see. It's a sturgeon. Okay. Huh, cranberries. I need like a couple of them. 10 cranberries I need. What are you? It's a Xander. Alright, I think none of those are eels. It's a cranberry. I already got 4 cranberries. Alright. Alright. We're gonna save them for the quest. Let's get back to the farm. Let's get back to the farm. Hawthorn fruits. I have no idea what hawthorns are. I thought they were just types of trees and with their seeds and stuff. I see a... oh yeah, okay. I haven't figured... oh, that could be an eel. No. It's a normal eel. Not the eel that I was looking for. Yeah, I have not figured out the best type of setup for these trees, because right now this is a hellish setup. Ooh, I see an eel. It's a normal eel. Looking for a very specific type of eel. Okay, so... let's smoke some fishes. Let's put things away. I think I need to make more medium wood and a copper bar. Okay, let's do that. Let's make 4 more, and because we really need the sawing production going. We'll just put it here, I think. Oh, this is hellish. It's a bad position for it. Let's put them right here. What kind of other wood do we have? Let's use that. Let's take some of this. Need 140 units of planks. Seeds. That ain't a seed. This is a quest item. Hawthorn berries are not a quest item. This is a quest item. I get really discombobulated with all this organizing. I do not. Organizing really freaks me out. Okay. Mushroom, flower, hay. Let's put this hay back. Chanterelles can stay in my inventory. Let's go check out. I managed to pet a critter through a house. Through a solid, through a I can't speak. Through an entire fucking house. Oh, okay. Alright. Seeds. Out of season. It's not out of season. Alright. That's alright. Ah, slowly getting organized. I really dislike feeling disorganized. Here's my little furniture chest. Let's see what this fucking flooring looks like. Ooh, it's awful, isn't it? It's kind of awful. I hate it. Alright. Flour gets back in. Okay. Now we do the big thing in the farm. The big thing. We also should probably start smelting tin. Because last time we were out of tin. We're gonna need some amount of tin. Tin ores. I have a bunch of them. We are running out of woods though. I think I'll use a charcoal for this. Yeah, okay. That works. Alright, let's harvest the thing. Sunroot goes to harvest in a day. Let's do this. Just a busy farmer doing farmer stuff. Nothing interesting going on. Trying to survive the winter, trying to save the village. I hope the pirates fucking die. I think... Okay, here's a guess. I'm thinking if we don't build a temple, like, the pirates will come and spread their disease onto us. That could be a huge thing. And I think once they come, we will be, like, sheltered in the temple, and they'll come, they'll go rabid and kill each other. And then we'll come out once everyone's dead. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I'll be very surprised if this actually turns into a situation where the carnivores are fighting the rabid animals. That would be very tragic, like if one of the carnivores get bit while protecting the rest and they turn into zombies. That'd be very tragic. This game may try and go for that route though. I feel like this game is sadistic enough to do that to us. Alright. Seeds. Now I just start... Okay, let's go to the village and grab those veggies, the fresh veggies, and fresh meat. Do you have more seeds? You don't have more seeds. Yes, let's take these fresh veggies. Smoked meat. Tender meat. We really don't have a lot in here. That is fine. Let's make sure all the meats are nice and smoked and stuff. Preserved well. Without the thing mechanic, without the rations, without the getting taxed mechanic, the game is actually kind of easy. Like, I can produce months worth of food within a week, easily. You know? Definitely can be a little easy with all this min-maxing, and this is like my first big playthrough. Also, if you noticed, I changed my character. I actually restarted because with my very first playthrough, I was just very... disorganized and that bothered me, so I went ahead and created a brand new character. But the very first one I played only till like summer, halfway through summer, which is early. Oh, these pumpkins we're preserving. Yeah, the pumpkins we will preserve, so... Yeah, so it is kind of easy to provide enough food for everyone, especially with all this preservation things, drying going on. I'm out of space. All of these dried stuff back in. Ginger. I believe we're pickling those gingers. Take everything. Just take absolutely everything. What I like to do is I like to take everything and then put it in the root cellar and then see which items are in bulk and just take those bulk items to use it to cook with. So not all of them have dried fully. Holy shit, what a harvest. I put all the dried stuff back in. Okay. Waiting for the animals to go back home so I can go pet them and shit. Put this in here and... Let's take a... Do we have a vinegar here? Let's take the honeys. Here's what we need to... Okay, we got 3 of that meat, which is great. I have tons of fucking pumpkins. I want to salt it. Yeah, salted stuff lasts forever. They basically never expire. Mushrooms and oil. Cooking oil. Cooking oils I think we get from... Is there a way to produce cooking oil? Let me actually Google that. Grimshire cooking oil. Should be a way to produce it. From flowers, maybe? Is there strategies for oil? Looking at the... Okay, yeah. Any fish or dried sunflower flowers will produce... Oh, you can use sunflowers in the press to make cooking oil, and you can also use milk in the press to produce butter. So many things. So many producible things. Run out of space. So we do have the 5 cheese now. We do have the 5 cheese. And okay, sunflowers, right? Let's start producing some oils then. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. There. Turn into become an oil. Ye shall become an oil. Salted fishes, these go in the thing. Should I turn these meat into food? I think I should turn these meat into food. They're like... Actually, let me actually see how many things I can butcher tonight. Tiger trout, I think I'm gonna turn into a food unit. Alright, animals, go home. Go home, it's late. Go home. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna do charcoals, I guess. Let's go use coals. Charcoals are useful. I guess I can cut wood. I have plenty of stamina. Until the animals go to bed, I think I can chop wood. The maximum upgraded axe, you can down a tree in 4 hits. Which is nice. It's really nice. I would definitely recommend upgrading the axe first, maybe. If you don't have a huge need for the mines. If you do want to access the mines, then definitely upgrade your pickaxe first, and then next would be axes for sure. Yeah, because it makes wood cutting so much easier. There we go. Alright. The animals should be home. Animals should be home now. Nice and ready for me to do things to them. Alright, let's start with the girdles. Alright, I see an excess girdle. We have one too many girdles. One of them is gonna die. We're gonna have to kill a girdle. Cannot feed all of it. Give them breeders kibble so they reproduce. Alright. We're gonna kill a girdle right now. Do you have a male adult? Do we have a male adult? Maybe you just kill the oldest one. Right? Because they're gonna die. We have plenty of females, so Gertie, you're going. You're gonna get rid of Gertie. Gertie, Pookie, Wiggly. I think. Yeah, these two are adults. I think I'm gonna get rid of Wiggly too. Sorry, buddy. When I first started this game, I used to be like, oh no, I can't kill these animals. But now I'm like, I'm very happy to kill these animals. Very happy to do it. Alright, Bluggies, they still need to reproduce, so I'll just leave them alone. Because they give a lot of meat, you know? They give a lot of meat, they give a lot of good stuff. It's really good. Ah, can you sleep on your bed? Ah, I hate it when they do that. Holy shit, they're snoring. They are snoring away. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost at full capacity, but not yet. Not yet. Alpheeps. Go to bed. Fatties, go to bed. We're at full capacity on Alpheeps. If anyone's pregnant, I will kill a bitch. I'll kill her. If anyone's pregnant. Not the, of course, not the pregnant one. Okay. Look at all this nice stuff we got. No one's pregnant. I don't like killing off the female Alpheeps, but why do they thicken the fastest? Because the female Alpheeps, they give milk. They give oh, why did I do that? The female Alpheeps, they give milk. Large smoked fishes, eggs, more eggs. This one's empty. Tough meat, yeah. Salt the shit out of them, out of those tough meats. Everything else, I think I'm gonna just turn them into food at this point. It's really not worth it to try and get those two. Try and turn them into stuff. Ah, so full. Alright, so... Oh, girdle shroom. I don't need the girdle shroom. I don't need the girdle shroom. So let's put it back. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sausages first, because sausages, you can make them and then you can smoke them. And their shelf life gets very long. Are we really out of offals? Okay, we are out of offals. We have one tender meat. Let's turn it into that. For this we need vinegar. Let's go get vinegar. For blood soups we need vinegar. Actually, let's vary them, because I believe the old vinegar blood soups, I think they're starting to go bad. So let's not mix them up with a new thing. Ah, we're out of herbs. Okay. We'll provide some herbs right now. Provide some herbs. What else are we out of? We have fruits, mushrooms. Running out of roots and herbs. So let's take care of that. Sunflowers, yeah. Potato, yeah, let's get more potatoes. What else? Yeah, also let's bring some nuts in here, I think. Let's bring some nuts. Which nut do we use? Pine, let's do pine seeds. How many milk do we got? 2 more milk. Mushroom loaf. Yeah, let's use up all the blood first. We still have 6 more blood left. I think we can wait. I think we can wait till 11:50 and queue up the next set of food. Then come back. Let's just chop wood. I need to figure out what to do with this area. I need to min-max this area. Find a way where I'm growing trees to its maximum potential, I guess. Still haven't figured out where to plant the trees. Haven't found a really nice setup yet. I think maybe the farm can be like down below, and then up over here can be the drying area, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's go check up on the food. Should be done by now. Alright, let's start making more stuff. Before I pass out, I think I'm gonna pass out. 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 Are we out of blood? We're out of blood. Okay. So now that is I passed out. May the teachings of anima guide your way. Okay, alright, that's fine. Passed out while making food. No inventory space. Let's put away the trees. Let's just put away the trees. Ooh, it looks like winter. It's starting to look a lot like winter. Do y'all like winter? I actually do like winter, although I do live in Mongolia, and Mongolian winter's kind of hellish. But I still like it. Definitely still like it. Rich meat. Okay, we're officially out of meat. That's great. Let's make myself some food. Just 2 fritters. Nothing too crazy. Seems like we're out of a lot of things. Mushroom, root, berries, herbs. Okay, we got all of them. And the fish. We got all of them. We're good. Okay, let's check up on the planks. Do we have 140 units of planks? I guess we should check on, do this first. Ah, something turned to mush. It's unfortunate. Can't turn none of these into a thing. Oh, thank God we have fishes ready. Alright, let's smoke those. Let's just smoke that. Alright, let's smoke those. Oh, salt. We're missing some salt over here. Let's take a couple of salt. Maybe I should visit the salt mines soon. Okay. I wish the loading in between the house and the farm was a little faster. But it's all good. It's all good. produced a bunch of oils. Where's the mushrooms? Alright, looks like that is done. Salt. Alright, looking good. Looking pretty good. Still got silver ore in my pocket. Tin, how are we on tin? That's an iron. Tin, we have 4 more tins. That's not enough. That is not enough tin. But we'll use it anyways. Let's just use it. And let's bring some stuff to compost. The compost creates fertilizers, but I keep forgetting to use them. Oh. There we go. Irrigation pipes. Alright, water them all up. We shall harvest a bit later. Not right now. I had to create these scarecrow bunnies because during fall we had a crow infestation issue. Okay. Let's go deposit a bunch of stuff to the thing. And we can also do the cheese quest, I think. Let's do the cheese quest. Let's deposit cranberries. We don't have enough. Oh, well, I guess we'll hold on to it. See if more cranberries show up. Yep, so another day, another grind. Same stuff. Why did I bring all these oats? Black puddings. I shall take those sunflowers. Turn them into things. How much do I have? 40 days. 40 fucking days. Jesus Christ. Alright, Rusty wants the cheese. Let's talk to Rusty. And gold bars. I don't even know what gold bars used for. I don't even know if it's useful or not. I forgot to bring the planks and the iron. Guess I'll have to come back later. Let's check for cranberries. I'm here for cranberries. And eels, maybe. None of these look like eels. Another bluggy. Do you want oats? What do you want? Ah, so annoying. Still haven't figured out bluggies. Alright, let's go to the deep forest. In hopes of finding... an eel and cranberries. That's one of the dudes. Oh, Feep in the marsh. Alright. Logan's over there. Just a dainty little deer. Frolicking through dangerous forests. Just a dainty little farmer deer. No eels? You serious? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wow. My fishing rod really reaches far. Common toad. Yeah, those two are not gonna be eels. No eels, no cranberries. Alright, let's go to the marsh then. Let's go to the marsh. Let's just go to the marsh. Eventually, I want to like get the hang of this game so well that I have like an entire system going on with one section that only does mushrooms, another section that only does other things, you know, like really organized. I like an organized stuff. Really love organized stuff, so I think with my next playthrough I will definitely do that. Oh, cranberries. Cranberries in the marsh. More cranberries. 5, 6. Need 4 more. Ah, nice. 8 more. We just need 2 more. Okay, we need 1 more. Alright, tomorrow for sure we're gonna be able to do Mayor Theo's quest. That is nice. Although I have not seen the Alfie. Oh, we got it! Alright, let's go. There's even more over here. I totally missed this. Oh, that's a Alfie. There you go. Ooh, 1 more. There's so many cranberries. Alright. That is great. That is very good. Are hawthorns producing seeds? They're not producing seeds anymore. That is fine. Let's put 2 of the cranberries in there, the fish in here, toads. This is done pickling. No, it's just out of salt. Where's my salt? Do I keep putting my salt away? Let's take these food, deposit them in the stock thing. Salt. 1 unit of salt, whatever. It's fine. I should bring the things. Chamomile. Oh, we'll plant them. We'll plant them. We'll plant the chamomile. Sunflowers, let's turn them into oil. I need to organize these casks better. Grilled meat, oats. Oats can be turned into chamomile. Let's dry them out. Mushrooms are here. Alright. Yeah, let's put these in the thing. Cheese we'll hold on to. It may be needed or something. Oh, and let's take 3 units of iron bar. Only 3 needed. And let's take all our planks. Let's just take all of them. This one's not even working anymore. Let's give it something to work for. Is that one working? That one's not working. I wish there was like a quick stack or like split stack option. Really want a split stack. Alright, we have 130 units of plank. Should be very close to completing the quest. Should be really close. Put stuff back in the root cellar. Look how fast it fills back up again. There we go. Ooh, those bones are so good. You have no idea how good those bones are. Let's take the tender meats. Let's take the unprocessed stuff and process it for the benefit of the village. Alright. Alright, let's check where Mayor Theo is. Mayor's residence. Ooh. Smoked cheese. Wait, cheese can be smoked? Never spoils. Oh, that's good. Holy shit. Oh, that's good. I did not know cheese can be smoked. Oh, that is real. 21 stamina to both carnivores and herb. Oh my god, and I just finished the fucking thing. I just finished the temple thing. Oh, that's good. I did not think I was gonna finish it today. I thought we were still missing some planks. Okay. Alright, not complaining. Are not complaining. There's still so much to learn about this game, apparently. Although it is only my... Technically my second playthrough, I guess, but my first playthrough was just introductions. Introduction stuff. Getting to know the game kind of stuff. Let me catch that fish, because it's looking juicy. Alright, now we just need to deliver a lot of herbivore food. Oh, ooh, froze. Freezing. Freezing and stuff. Let's start drying them. Let's start drying them. Planks we don't need anymore. Smoked cheese, we'll put it back in the thing. Fishes. Let's take these fishes. Let's smoke them. I might even smoke some of this meat. Yeah, I think I'll smoke the meat. Oh, don't have space for it. Never mind. Never mind. The sausages are done. Alright, which stuff can I do next? Where's our salt? Here's our salt. Okay, we can do that later. Tender meat. Ugh, I just want to smoke it. I think I'll smoke the meat. Alright, let's do the farm. Now we can do the farm. We're freed up enough to do the farm. I also want to, like, plant the farms in sections. You know, like a mint garden, a veggie garden, like that. That may be super uneconomical, but that would please my eyes, please my gaming experience greatly. Where's the potatoes? Ah, these are the potatoes. Okay. I think I got everything. It's winter. Is it ever worth planting them at this point? Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to the seeds. Not worth planting anything at this point. So many seeds. Let's dry everything else. Dry and process. I've been listening to a lot of Game of Thrones stuff while playing this game. I guess they kind of go well together. Grimshire and Game of Thrones, because they're both kind of bleak. Right now I'm watching a video called Stannis the Fraud. I guess Stannis is a lot of like fanboys. I know my brother is a Stannis fanboy. So may upset a lot of people too. That video will probably upset a lot of people. I'm indifferent. I don't know. He like fornicated with a witch and then burned his own daughter. He did not seem like a great guy to me. I was never really invested in Stannis. Ever. They're gonna spoil in 6 days. I need to like empty up a cask and divide the load. Divide up the load. Where's the pumpkin? Okay, good. Chanterelle. Alright, I need to deal with animals now. Animals. Ugh, I don't want to deal with them right now. I think I'm gonna go chop wood, actually. No, actually, I should go salt mining. That's what I should do. I'm gonna go salt mining. We need more salt. We're running out of salt. I'm gonna go salt mining. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones. It's been fun. Yeah, although the last season of Game of Thrones is really bad, I still appreciate the series. When it was good, it was really good, you know? It's really good. There are a lot of videos on Sansa. I always thought she was kind of a wimp. I always thought Sansa was kind of like her arc and everything she went through was kind of like wimpy and really weak, but the videos really changed my mind. I also thought like Arya was kind of weird, but I haven't seen enough videos on Arya yet. I really want to watch more videos on the witches, the Red Witches, what's their deal, how they show up in the books. They're so mysterious, you know? Dany, I guess Dany's kind of one-dimensional. There's not a lot of depth to her. I mean, yeah, she's a Targaryen ruler. Really cool, really badass. I always enjoyed watching her. It was very interesting. Daenerys. But also she's kind of one note. There's a lot of videos on Olenna, Littlefinger, and Varys. I guess dissecting their manipulations and tactics is fun. Definitely see that. The videos I like the most are honestly on Tywin. Tywin Lannister. He's a fascinating character. If he was a little bit more healthy, I think King's Landing would have done great. Jaime's interesting, Cersei's interesting. I think all the Lannisters are honestly kind of interesting. Anyways, Game of Thrones. I don't think I'm gonna watch its prequel, the one with the Targaryens. I don't think I'm gonna watch that. It looked like it had an agenda. You know what I mean? I don't like it when a TV show or form of entertainment slash art has like an agenda to it. Like when they have a very specific message that they're trying to convey and they're almost pushing that message down your throat. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I like entertainment to be like what it is, to be just true to its nature. You know? I like deep meanings and philosophy and stuff in entertainment, but not for the purpose of serving an agenda, but just for the purpose of because it's cool, because it's fun, you know? That's what I like. A lot of modern TV shows and entertainment, they always seem to have an agenda. And it seems their agenda is like a marketing point almost. I don't know. Like trends change, you know, people's opinions change. People move on from movements. Movements fade away. They do their service and then they just fade away. But so when the movement fades away, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The art, the entertainment's gonna die with it, right? And it's like it all feels like empty hype too. I mean, movies can definitely serve a specific message, but not without without the agenda, you know, without the sweaty baldness. Like, that's what it feels like when a movie is like trying to like force an ideology or like a mission down the viewer's throat. It just feels so sweaty. Feels so like sweaty. like a sweaty gamer boy. Like a sweaty gamer boy trying to get a girl's number. That's what it feels like. A sweaty gamer boy who's like, hey, give me your number or else I'll tell everyone you're a slut. Because you didn't give me your number. You should have given me your number. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's just very like full of rage and anger stuff. And rage and anger makes people and things feel very weak. Just makes things feel really weak. You know what I mean? Alright, so how much salt we got? We got a decent amount of salt. It's 9 p.m. We should head back. Where's our... Aha, there's the ladder. Found the ladder. Alright. One thing I'll say, I did not think I would enjoy decorating in this game, but I actually did. It was actually fun. Like, when I used the greenhouse wallpaper on my room, it was so good. That felt so good that I was like so into it. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we'll call it a day here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we probably get raided in the temple or something like that. See ya!